start. Regarding Vantage, we started working in 2022. Nigel and Lance found us through Mihailo, our shareholder in San Francisco. And they wanted a team that knows technology, data, and AI under same roof. So I think this was sole reason why we started collaborating. They're building horizontal technical platform that should enable e-commerce website to have more clever search, much better hit rate, and at the end more revenue. So we kicked off our cooperation 1.5 years ago with a sole goal to reach general availability where anyone can go to their website, put a credit card and start using it. And we reached it in May this year. We have a really nice collaboration there. They have also technical team there, which is really nice because we can then brainstorm based on different technical ideas. And we nurture our cooperation by traveling to US or telling them to come to Serbia. So we have twice a year, I would say, collocated working weeks, which is really nice for this co-creation in different time zones on different continents.
Vantage Discovery is building discovery as a service. We have a semantic search platform that integrates the best of the new artificial intelligence technologies that are coming out with the best of sort of traditional search. And our goal is to provide more relevant results for our customers and for their customers so that we can maximize financial results in e-commerce and other verticals. And we've engaged SmartCat to help us build our platform for that service. There are two levels to that. So on one level, obviously we're very customer focused. And so we're very much focused on solving our customers' problems. And the biggest challenge is that in search is that users are frequently frustrated by irrelevant results. And so keyword search or traditional keyword search doesn't do it. And with semantic search, we're able to really drill down into customer intent without having to do a lot of rework on their search. And so the real problem, again, is a customer problem that we're trying to solve. Now, with SmartCat, we obviously have to very quickly, we're a startup company, we have to very quickly build a platform. And that platform needs to be scalable, it needs to be highly available, it needs to be reliable. And so we engaged SmartCat to help us put that together. And through our collaboration, we built a platform very quickly that has allowed us to go to market, has allowed us to actually be working with customers that are live. And we hope in the near future that we're going to be scaling that to a very large scale. The people are great. And so one of the things that we found is from top to bottom, leadership down to the lowest developer, lowest level developer, we have, the SmartCat has great people. So they do a great job of recruiting talent. They do a great job of making sure that the people that are working on our project, their skills match up with our needs. And so we've been very happy with that. The other thing that has been very easy, again, as a US company, working with offshore teams is often difficult, is often challenging. There's often a lot of challenges, but with the SmartCat team, it's really become an extension of our US team. And so we've been able to work following the sun, and it's been a very positive collaboration and very low friction. So we haven't had a lot of issues with just the fact that we have teams that are remote. It's been very much working with a team that feels like it's part of us.
SmartCat is really great at being at the intersection of software engineering and AI engineering. And in addition to just not bringing a pool of talented engineers together, it's a great company to collaborate with. It's a great company to pursue your vision with and to execute towards that vision with. Provide the team, they're very professional, they're committed to quality, they are organized in processes, and as a result, delivery is just a piece of cake.
SmartCat's been with us since the beginning, so we engaged them to help us build our initial platform. So they helped us get through milestones we needed to secure funding. that helped us reach the milestone where we went public with our product and allowed users to sign up and use it. And now we're hoping that they're along. That SmartCat is with us along the journey toward engaging some enterprise customers and really growing the business.
I would recommend SmartCat for high quality engineering, commitment to a very strong engineering culture, professionalism, and commitment to delivery.
Personally, the reason I would recommend them is because the experience has been so positive. Again, finding offshore service providers that you can trust and that are going to build products with quality is a very difficult thing to do. And as a U.S., in the U.S., it very much feels like when you do this, you're rolling the dice. And I think with SmartCat, your odds of success are much higher than with other alternatives. So I'm very happy with that. Well, the biggest difference between, I think, our product and other players on the market is that we were built from the ground up, native AI search. So what that means is that we didn't add AI to our system. It's built in at the foundation. And so, when we do search, we're doing search across our entire document space. We're not having to do it on top of existing results from existing search. And so it really is a from the ground up AI native platform.
It's honestly an extremely technical problem. You're really diving deep into the squeezing out the most performance and having issues that don't really pop up on a day-to-day or ordinary and common product or projects. And it's basically doing something that you take for granted when working on a CRUD, simple CRUD, or a e-commerce site. When you work on a vector database, you really need to think about how this tool is going to be used by the end user. It's really simple to do creates and deletes when you use any database, but when you are creating that database for someone else to use, it's really rewarding because you're fixing problems that you read in technical books. You don't really think about most of these. So yeah, I think the technical side of the project and the complexity behind it that you need to think about is extremely rewarding, especially after, for an example, it took us 2 months to implement a delete and update, which is something you don't think about when working with a database or any kind of similar tool. It's honestly, it's always nice, and anyone who has worked with, it's extremely rewarding to work with someone that's technical, that has a lot of experience, and they have decades of experience, which is something I really didn't have much experience to work with. People that have literal decades in FAANG companies and fun companies everyone else has heard of. And they're extremely open to share their knowledge and let us learn a lot. And it's really, it's a nice feeling, The biggest achievement on the project, it's going live. Honestly, it's a huge project. When you think about it, there's a lot of spinning parts and there's a lot of things you need to think about when trying to go live with this. And the collaboration between two teams, not two teams, a lot of teams around the globe, and just everyone work together. Most of the time asynchronously, because that's the easiest way to do it, especially when someone's sleeping, when you're 12 p.m. and you're working hard. Same for everyone else. And just the easiest communication to just went with the flow, and we got to the milestone of going live and having people, real people use the project, right? It's really nice feeling to just have, hey, we did this for X amount of time, and we worked asynchronously and meeting up and trying to get this live, and then just having it live and have people on the log, looking at the logs, some random from whatever else they're using the product, and it works for them most of the time, and we try to fix everything that doesn't, but that's a live product for you. That was basically the biggest, I think, achievement of me and probably the team as well, to just have it working and people using it with so much effort on both sides to put in and to have it live and have it working. I really think like e-commerce is really, especially AI, is getting really on the scene. Everyone's talking about it. But I think the best way for any e-commerce site right now, honestly, or anything that needs search, is semantic search. And anyone that wants to use that and get into it, Vantage really does have just decades. Like it's basically probably a century of experience if you just combine all of the. And from the technical side, I would honestly never say something like this about a client, but they really do, like the technical knowledge about it and the willingness to help their customers to just, hey, you got this issue, you want to implement something, let's talk about it and see how we can get to a solution. And I think that's what the step up from similar products that might be able to use this or want to use something similar. It's just technical knowledge and the willingness to help and to just jump in there and get into the dirty stuff with their clients and customers and find a solution best suited for you.